What do you mean you lost all the footage?
Yeah.
You just lost it.
Uh-huh.
All of the footage for the rear end?
Yep.
All the footage for the NAS system?
Yeah, the what system?
It would appear there was a catastrophic hard disk drive failure. Oh my God, that was everything. That was everything that I was planning for like the next 3 episodes.
Well, at least we have our family photos.
Good. Good. We have our family photos. At least we have that going for us.
Yes, darling, look at the silver linings.
If I could... what is it? If I could offer up the solution of versatile and secure network-based storage. Yeah, that's what the NAS system is for. That's why it does. Oh my God, okay. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Was that English? You're not even saying words I've heard before. I hate to say it, nerd boy, but I don't think that's helping.
I guess we're truly starting the year fresh, huh?
I'm scared, guys. What are we gonna do?
I mean, I've been wanting to change up stuff on the channel anyway. I don't know, maybe we could do something like...
Hey guys, Quinn here, and today we're working on some Willwood 4-pot brakes for the 280ZX.
I don't know. Maybe we can do something like... Hey everybody, Quinn Walton here in my cave, and today we're going to talk about some organizational tips. Or we could, we're kind of like...
Last week we put a big fan on the back of a bicycle to try to make a hovercraft. What are we doing, Quinn? This is madness!
No. You know what? No.
Oh, darling, you look so distressed. Just be yourself, and everybody will love it, I'm sure.
We're us. Okay? We do things the way we do things. And it's not like everybody else. So, no, we're sticking to our guns. This is Uncle Quinn's garage.
That is a good boy. Now, everybody gets back to work!
Well, as you can tell by the intro, it's a new year, it's a fresh start. I ended up losing all of my footage that I've been filming for the last few months that I had planned for the next couple episodes. So I'll try to do some recaps here and there about what you missed. But yeah, fresh start. In other news, the garage is now organized and clean. I apologize, I haven't really been able to show you that. There's some bits and pieces that I do have from after the hard drive crash. So I'll put some of that stuff up, but I'll give you kind of the rundown of what happened around here. As you can see, my desk is no longer in the normal spot. That's now been moved over to the game corner, where all of the sitting will happen. I want this area to be about work. I want this area to be about getting things done. So I've created 3 workbenches. This one is going to be more of the electronics, soldering, and small parts. Move on to the middle section. This is the 3D printer section for now. I might actually get both of these working here in the next couple days, we'll see. To the other side over here is more of the nitty-gritty, dirty things that need to be disassembled. So the idea is from sensitivity, kind of the highest sensitivity, medium sensitivity, low sensitivity as far as can be damaged. So keeping the stuff that doesn't need to be going all throughout the garage as close to the door as possible. Things that are going to be in here a while that need a lot of heavy duty work are going to be more on this side of the garage. And we have a new addition to the shop. Come here. Come here. Yeah. This is Katzen. This dude showed up a couple weeks ago, has been showing up almost every day since, and he now has a little bed to sleep in here and loves inspecting. Always land on their feet. He loves inspecting the shop and making sure everything's going good. This area is now pretty much devoted to tools. So I've got all of my automotive tools over here in my big double-decker Harbor Freight Special that I built. Then I've got all of my other hand tools that I don't often need, as well as supplies like gloves, mats. And then drill bits over here in the corner. Any sort of cleaning, taping, abrasive, all that kind of stuff is down in here. I've got some carts that currently are being used for storage. I've got this one that's almost entirely a engine that's been disassembled. And then this one which has a few more engine parts and my current stash of bolts that need to be organized. Moving on from there, this whole section over here is all parts for this race car. Tools now on a cart, so I don't have to lug my press around by hand all the time. I can just roll it to wherever I need it. I've got my welding set up over here as well as my air compressor. Over here, still a bit of a work in progress, but I've got what I'm calling my cleaning ultrasonic corner. I also have this RB25 engine that needs to be cleaned up a bit and needs something to do with it. Yeah? You feeling the pain too? And now for the revised game corner. This is not only the new setup for my main desk and my main computer, it's also the housing for my home server, my simulation rig, motion rig that you've seen a little bit of, my Hot Wheels collection, and some of my racing gear. In here as well is the chemical cabinet, just to have that out of the way, and a nice seat over here for someone else to come and hang out and relax. All of this big reorganization took, honestly, about a week, and I'm still not finished. There's still little bits of things that need to be organized and put away to their final position, but the big bulk stuff is where it needs to be. So we've got all that pretty much taken care of. It's now just the fine-tuning. But I am genuinely loving the flow of the space more. This feels more like a cozy corner to come and work on things, to do some research, to just chill out and maybe have a little fun as a break, and then get back to work. There's still plenty of work to be done over here. A lot of these parts still need to be organized and put up in their respective places, whether that's going to be up in the loft for storage, whether that's up here on the rack for spare parts, or whether that is boxed up and ready to sell. Working in the garage can be confusing, and throughout the year I tend to rifle through my week-long schedules and I get lost in the weeks and lose sight of the big picture of the entire year. Well, today is January 1st of 2025, New Year's Day, and so I thought I would do a calendar for the entire year for the garage. So up here I have the Garage Calendar 2025. Now, I copied this off of the big-ass calendar that they have online. It's, I think, a 3x5 foot poster that you can buy that essentially is the same thing. What we have is each month is a row, and all the columns are the days of the month, all the way from 1 to 31, over and over and over and over and over again. Those blackout days are the ones that don't exist. So, this gives me a giant at-a-glance view that I can then step up and get a closer look. Okay, I've got those events, I've got this event, I've got some stuff coming up here, I have X amount of time. So let me show you how I did this. This whiteboard, as you've probably seen in the other videos, had all sorts of other stuff, lists, various tasks that needed to be done. But I wasn't using it as well as I could have, so I'm hoping I end up using this better. The rest, all the dates, days of the week and the weekend, all of that is in permanent marker, so it shouldn't really come off if I do some erasing. But I have things in dry erase that I can quickly clear out if I want to. So we should be set up and ready to go for the whole year. Got birthdays spread throughout, holidays I've got to put in here as well, phases of the moon, all that kind of stuff. So watch me as this grows, but let's see how this does over the course of the next year. Editor Quinn here. I don't normally show this side of the process, but I didn't really film an end to the video, so I figured I'd wrap it up with a bow right here. As I said before, there's still plenty of work to do around here in the garage, but it's in a much better place, in a place that I feel like I'm going to be able to get a lot more work done.
So with that being said, I hope you join me for 2025 in starting this year off strong. There's going to be more organizational videos, there's going to be more car videos, there's going to be more 3D printing videos, and so much more. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, and any of the other videos you watch, because that genuinely massively helps the channel grow. So, with that being said, I just want to say thanks for everybody who's tuned in throughout 2024. I'm excited to see what we can do together in 2025, and look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Cheers.
Hey guys,
Quinn
Misfits here, and today I'm going to teach you how to replace a leaking exhaust in your...
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody,
Quinn
Adam
Walton
Savage
here
here in my cave
and
with
today
a
we're
book
gonna
that I
talk about
recently
some
came across.
organizational Last week we put a big fan on the back of a bicycle to try and make a hovercraft. What are we doing, Quinn? This is madness! This camera cracks me up because it doesn't say your battery is dead or your low battery. It says battery exhausted. As if it's just been working so hard that it really needs a break on a night.
Did that whole thing without any boobs.